Have you ever been branded the neighborhood villain, just for existing in your own backyard? What if one single inch of dirt was all it took for the HOA president to declare total war on your sanity? And how far would you go when a smiling Karen in pearls decides your fence is public enemy number one? Let me take you to Willow Creek Estates, that picture-perfect slice of American suburbia where the lawns are always manicured, the flags wave just right, and the rules. Oh, the rules. Everything looked peaceful from the street. White picket dreams. Deborah Voss, president of the HOA for 5 brutal years. She spoke in that sweet, concerned voice like she was doing everyone a favor. We just want to preserve property values, darling. For the children. But everyone knew. Deborah, and you'd get citations faster than you could say violation. I'd been her favorite target for months. She started a whisper campaign after I put up some solar panels, claiming I was lowering the aesthetic, and probably running some shady side hustle, because my truck was parked in the driveway too long. Neighbors stopped waving. Right up. I stayed quiet, kept my head down, mowed on schedule, smiled through it all. Watched. Surveyor showed up. I was in my pajama pants, coffee in hand, when Steve the surveyor, $300 an hour, laser pointer in tow, started scanning my cedar fence. Deborah stood beside him like a general inspecting troops, floral blouse buttoned to the neck, arms crossed, that tight smile promising pain. See? Right there, she said in her honeyed tone. Encroaching. Some people just don't respect boundaries. Steve squinted at his gadget. 2 inches, ma'am. I nearly spit my coffee. 1. 2 inches. There since before most of us moved in. You're kidding me, I said calmly. We're doing this over an inch and change? Deborah's eyes lit up like she'd won the lottery. It's not about the inch, Ryan. Theft is theft. If I let you have this, what's next? You'll be claiming my rose garden. She clutched her imaginary pearls. Steve handed her the official map like it was a Nobel Prize. You have 30 days to correct the structure, or the HOA will pursue legal action. Fines start at $500 a day. Have a blessed day. That letter came 2 days later. More syllables than cents. Notice of violation. Demanded I either move the entire 60-foot fence or remove it. Otherwise, daily fines plus legal fees. My blood boiled, but I didn't explode. Not yet. Mike, the contractor who hated HOAs more than cheap materials. 6, maybe 7 grand to relocate properly, he grunted after kicking the post. Concrete footings deep. Later with a ruler. I stared at my fence, the one holding up my honeysuckle, survivor of storms. Moving it would eat my savings. Letter says remove or relocate the structure. Doesn't say you gotta build a new one. My brain clicked. No HOA rule required a fence. City code didn't care about open yards. Guests? Dogs? As long as I wasn't charging, it was fine. The loophole was beautiful. Saturday at dawn, Mike's crew arrived with sledgehammers and saws. The fence came down piece by piece. Deborah's blinds twitched violently from her window. By noon, my yard was open, mulch spread, and that bright red fire hydrant installed as the centerpiece. I posted in the neighborhood Facebook group, due to an unfortunate property line dispute, my backyard is now a free dog run for the community. All good boys and girls welcome. Fresh water, tennis balls, and zero judgment. Just respect my neighbor Deborah's precious. The first dogs arrived within minutes. 2 golden retrievers went wild in the mulch. More followed. Laughter, barking, pure joy. What the hell is this? You were supposed to move it, not destroy my privacy. I complied with the notice, Deborah. I called back sweetly. Structure removed. And hey, now we can all be closer neighbors. Isn't that what the HOA is about? Community. Her face twisted. I'm calling the board. The police. But when the cops showed, Officer Ramirez just shrugged. No business being run here, ma'am. Just friends and dogs. The HOA meeting was a circus. Deborah stood at the podium in full righteous fury, waving her clipboard. This man is turning our neighborhood into a zoo. Noise, traffic, mud. It's against our covenants on aesthetics and peaceful enjoyment. I sat in the back, calm as could be. When they hit me with $50 daily fines for nuisance activity, I just wrote the check on the spot. Happy to contribute to the community fund, I said with a grin. The other board members looked uncomfortable. Deborah's power play was starting to look ridiculous. That night I added the final touch. Motion-activated solar lights that turned my yard into a stadium. Now open for night owls too. I updated the post. Quiet hours after 10. Whisper barks only. The insomniac dog owners came. The shift workers. And carried straight to Deborah's window. She couldn't sleep. It's worse than the chaos itself. Then the rain came. 1,000 dog paws turned my mulch into glorious mud soup that somehow always found its way onto Deborah's perfect patio edge. Her imported flowers suffered mysterious visits. Her garden gnomes got baptized. Finest, she power washed daily while muttering about savages. She finally broke on a sunny afternoon. Marched right to the property line, 1 inch from where my old post stood. Her makeup was cracked, voice hollow. What will it take to end this circus, Ryan? I leaned on the hydrant. A brand new 6-foot vinyl privacy fence. Installed on the original line. Labor permits surveys. All HOA fines dropped. And a public apology in the group chat for those rumors about my shady business. She stared at the pack of dogs chasing balls, at her exposed patio where the bridge club had canceled twice. You. No, Deborah. I just stopped playing by your rules. But the war? That's over when you pay up. 2 days later she wrote the check. $8,000 with shaking hands. Mike's crew built the new fence tall and solid, privacy slats blocking her view forever. As they finished, I kept the fire hydrant right there like a trophy. The mulch stayed. Sometimes, just not daily. The neighborhood quieted down. Some even thanked me for standing up. Deborah? Her blinds stay closed now. She lost more than privacy. She lost the fear factor that kept everyone in line. Turns out when you weaponize 1 inch, the backlash can be measured in dog years. In the end, watching her perfect control crumble, because she couldn't let go of dirt, was pure satisfaction. Petty tyrants in power always overplay their hand. The real lesson? Sometimes the smartest move isn't fighting the rules. It's exposing how absurd they are. And never underestimate what a patient man with a fire hydrant and some furry friends can achieve. What would you have done over that 1 inch? Drop it in the comments. HOA Karens thrive on fear and control, but persistence and creativity flip the script. The real victory isn't the inch of dirt. It's reclaiming your peace and reminding everyone that bullies crumble when ignored creatively. Stay smart out there.